Hi guys, what's up? It's been a while since you first asked me about my hair, how I style it every morning, probably about 5 or 6 months, so I'm sorry for the delay. In any case, today I'm going to walk you through it, and let me start off by talking about my hair itself quick. I get a undercut. An undercut is technically just having the top hair long towards the back, and then the sides short, and then the back short. How short is really up to you. I think it's cool for the summer to go a little shorter. If you're looking for a great guy here in New York, I go to Astor Place Hairstylist, and I get an appointment with Peter. He's amazing. If you stop by there, tell him I said hi. If not, I'm sure you'll find a great guy in your city to do exactly the same. And yeah, I'm going to wash my hair quick, and then I'm going to walk you through it. Alright, so right out of the shower, I don't let my hair air dry because it generally gets too wavy and you don't get that volume to keep it up. So you take a towel and just dry it as much as you can with the towel, right? You don't have to worry about getting it messy because in the end we're just going to blow it right back anyway. Alright. Okay, crazy hair. Now, for me the key part is to put the product in before you blow dry, because if you blow dry it first, you're missing out on the opportunity to blow dry it with, some structure in the hair already. So before you style it in the end, like most guys do after blow drying, you already have that structure, and it's just like putting the finishing touches on it. So I'm gonna do that quick, and see you in a second. So in terms of product, I personally use this little guy, Texture I think it's called, from Salon Le Coupe. And it doesn't necessarily matter what exact product you use, so don't necessarily go run out looking for this. I'm going to talk about product a little bit later though. Alright, so here I just take one full pump of the styling cream and kind of just spread it all over my hands. And then as you apply, don't just go from the front, you want to get it from the back also, so you kind of coat the hair with it to give it that structure. And as you do so, don't worry about getting it messy, because we're just going to blow dry it straight back anyway, so it doesn't really matter, alright? You can kind of go overhead a little bit so the hair falls down here and you get it better. Alright, and then towards the end, once you have the product in, kind of get it into the direction that you want it to go. And then we're just going to move on to blow drying. Alright, blow drying. Generally, it doesn't have to be a super expensive blow dry. I think this one's $30 from Conair. But you definitely want to get one that has some power. Because, I personally just don't like the tiny little thing that goes. You want something that actually blows your hair towards the back. So you're not going to hear me obviously while I do this. I'm just going to go backwards, but I'm also going to go from the back. I'm going to go head over. I know a lot of girls do that to dry their hair, and men generally don't. But it gives you that fluff to the top if you go over, and it just kind of brings that. So here we go. And that's already it. This is 90% how 90% of the time I leave my hair just like that. It doesn't quite look like it does in my photos yet. It looks a little more neat because throughout the day I just go through it probably dozens of times, which gives it that messy look a little bit, a little more chill and laid back. Sometimes when I'm just not happy with it, I use some of my styling cream. It's styling cream, it's not wax, it's not gel, it's something in between. I use a little bit of it to give it some finishing touches, but for the most part, this is how I leave it. I said before that I was going to talk about other product also. I've used before from Fudge Matte Head, which is a lot stickier, but it works with this. I've had Axe before, the styling cream from Axe. A different styling cream from Axe, which is a paste, it's called the Messy Look, and I've also used Garnier Fructis style finishing paste, pure clean finishing paste, also before. All four of those I've used over the past half year, and you've probably really not noticed much of a difference with my hair. So it's really just kind of how thick your hair is, how long your hair is, whether you need a little more strength or not, and what you personally like. So summing up, you just have to get a nice haircut. You know how, talk to your barber, let them know exactly what you want. Don't let your hair air dry. Put the product in before you blow dry, and when you blow dry, don't be afraid to go overhead, and don't be afraid to have it look messy before you actually at the end. Alright, now you guys have fun with your hair, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.